Alright, so what we're doing here is I'm tapping the thread holes for the bolts and the leg leveler, and as you can see I've got my 3 blanks. The bottom 2 are glued together. Actually it's the top 2, sorry, and the bottom one hasn't yet been trimmed, but that'll happen afterwards in the router table. And I've routed out the slot in the middle and the 3 inside, the 3 mortises for the square nuts that rod will ride in the middle of. And what I'm doing now is tapping the threads. You want lots of good clamps on something like this. You don't want it moving around on you while you're tapping it. And I'm using a socket wrench because I have limited space and I have some very heavy duty material to go through. I'm using 2 blanks oak, 1 blank of poplar. Just personal preference, but it's a lot of torque. And you can see the threads coming through. And I've already done 1 hole, and I put a bolt through it to hold it together so that it stays in place. Once that's in there, this won't separate. And once you put another bolt through, you can use those as handles and work this on the router table really easily. And use a flush trim bit and use the middle to run your bearing on and flush up the bottom and make a perfect match.